You are listening to Motivational Radio France with your host, Longiago in Paris.
It's just easy just to sleepwalk through life.
That's right.
And then one day you wake up, you're 75, 80, 85, 90, and you're being called home.
And when you look back, you say, wow, what did I do with this life?
Well, you just said, what just happened? So you need to practice the art of being fully present, 100% engaged with the moment. One of my friends, another speaker, his name's called Nigel Risner, he kind of saying that I really love and embraced, which says, when you're in the room, be in the room. You see, I'm here and I'm with you. I'm speaking to you, and by extension, I'm speaking to many other people.
That's right.
But Longy,
that's right.
I'm here and I'm in the room. I'm here, mind, body, soul, spirit.
100%.
100% engaged in this power hour. 100% tapping my authenticity. 100% opening my heart and my soul to my connected tissue and giving you who I am and what I got. I mean, in an hour's time, I'll be somewhere else and I won't be with you.
That's right. Sure.
When you're in the room, be in the room, be fully present, be engaged with what you've got. Let people feel your passion, your energy, your enthusiasm. Do you know what the word enthusiasm means?
I know.
It's a Greco-Roman world.
That's right.
As empowered by a God, in theos, God. Be empowered, be enthusiastic. Let that light shine so brightly that other human beings come round warm and want to burn with passion.
Now, let me chip in here. Could we say, is it possible to say, anybody who is not attracting people to his life, it is his fault, or he has not been able to define exactly what he wants, or in clear terms, what he wants like his life to be?
Yeah. I mean, I think it's fair enough to say that you choose to be on your own in this world. Because human beings are by our very nature social creatures.
That's right, indeed, I agree.
We have safety, security, and places of belonging as a very fundamental, basic human need. Abraham Maslow did a triangle.
That's right.
And at the very bottom of that triangle is safety, security, and a place to belong.
The hierarchy of needs.
Hierarchy of needs, absolutely right. So people have to choose to be on their own. Now, everything that I've said, love solitude. I am a loner. I get my empowerment, my energy by walking in the woods late at night, in the dark, with my dogs, communicating with my God, by necessary being with nature. It empowers me. I can go away and I can muse, I can think, and I can go away with the fairies, right? But I so need people to vacillate with, to vibrate with, to engage with, to create with, to be co-creators. And my people that are on my wavelength, and it's just like a multitude of wavelengths, just like a radio station and a music. You tune into the station that fits your wavelength, and you tune in and you make outputs and you make inputs. And if you're not making any outputs, why should anyone give you any inputs?
Wow.
So yeah, there's no need to be on your Jack Jones. There's no need to be on your own.
Okay.
You've just got to give your outputs.
Right. Show the world what you can do, and then you suddenly see people who join you.
Yeah, absolutely right. They'll come out of the world, they'll be all around you. Your people will be all around you. And you will be part of other people's people.
That's right.
They're all around you. But you've got to vibrate, you've got to let people know who you are, what you've come from, what your gift is. I don't want to get super spiritual, but the Greco-Roman world was full of gods. Great is Artemis, Apollonius, Zeus. It was all there. And they had all of these gods that were empowering us. And whether you believe in a deity or not, whether you have a plethora, a pantheon of gods or not, doesn't really matter. In the human sphere, your people are all around you. But you've got to articulate your dream. Okay. And the team will come and it will work.
Okay, that's it. It's all about articulation. making things clear for people to see,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. So from
Yeah.
there, they will follow you.
They'll catch it like a virus.
Okay.
Well, they'll join you. It's when they follow you, you're not. They join you in co-creating whatever it is you're co-creating. You know, I don't want a load of followers. You know, I'm not the Nazarene. I don't need disciples.
No, not yet.
But I'm a co-creator.
Okay.
I'm a co-creator. You look at this wonderful world that we live in. I mean, don't you ever marvel at this wonderful world? You know, I love Europe. When I look at the wonderful world that Europe is, I look at the infrastructure. But don't you know, man created the world that you live in?
Mm-hmm.
You look at the infrastructure I'm talking about. You know, the world, the museums and the buildings and the homes and the roads and it's just incredible. And everything that you see first began with a thought.
That's right.
It was the dream of a man. When I say man, I'm talking about generic now.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, so man in the male and female sense. But it was a dream of a man. They come up with it, and they were passionate. Oh my gosh, what could it be? And then you know, but some people, you're talking double touch. Some people didn't understand it. What are you talking about? Oh my God, it could be like this. And flying in the sky, we can fly. We can go from this continent. What are you talking about? But they articulated it enough, and then they got the right people. Said, you know what? If you want to do that, you need to do this. And this is the algebraic equation, and this is the engineering thing you need to do, and this is the infrastructure you need to build. And people come and they make it happen. Not one man, a man dreams, and other people come around to make that dream happen.
Thank you very much. This is great. This is great. I am sure our listeners will be excited listening to you and learning so much from what you've just said and so many other things you've said. Wow. Would you have time to come back to our program? Maybe, I don't know when. Just tell me when you're ready to come back to our program again, please.
Yeah, Longy, I'm sure. I've had a great time. Thank you for awakening me today. It's been great to be passionately engaged with who I am, my own authenticity. You know, I mean, you know what? Sometimes we don't know what we know until we start talking.
That's right.
And I can hear my train of thought and my philosophy, and I know there's so much more. So thank you for allowing me to mine myself.
That's right.
And fall from my deep wellspring.
You're really, I'm sure you're really talking from the inside, okay?
Oh yeah.
And that's cool. That's very passionate, because a lot of our listeners would love to know who you are. And is it possible to tell us your I mean, how can we get you online? Is it possible to get you? Do you have a website?
Yes.
How can
yes.
we? I mean, no, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, that's great. So my website is www.akabusi. That's AKABUSI. Akabusi.com.
That's right.
I'm on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
My Twitter, all one word, is at
Yes.
Kriss.
Mm-hmm.
That's KRISSAKABUSI. So Kriss Akabusi is my Twitter, at Kriss Akabusi. There's two ways you can follow me. I'm on LinkedIn as well.
Okay.
I don't know my LinkedIn. I guess it's just Kriss Akabusi on LinkedIn.
All right, no problem. You can get it.
But you can get hold of me. And hey, look, if you've enjoyed stuff, get in touch with Longy, get in touch with me. Let's rap some more.
All right.
It's great. It's great.
Okay. Now, listen. Do you have a book online? I mean,
Yes.
If our listeners want to order your books or something like that.
Yeah, there's a book called Success Comes in Cans.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, success comes, and that's a little pun on words,
Mm-hmm.
because in England there's a tin can,
Yeah.
but actually I'm saying success comes in affirmation. I can, not cannots.
Oh, that's
You
right.
see?
That's it.
Success comes in cans, not cannots. You've got to know you can. You've got to articulate you can. You've got to dream you can. You've got to step in and can, and the team will make it happen.
Woo! Wow. That's mind blowing. Now, come on. Listen. What if for any reasons, because this program is coming up next Saturday, okay? So, is it possible? I don't know. Anyway, you'll be very busy on Saturday. But anyhow, if for any reasons listeners want to know or want to ask more questions, can I forward the questions to you, for example?
Sure.
All right.
Sure, no problem at all.
All right then.
What you might do, you forward the questions, and you know what, Longy?
Yeah.
We might actually do a readers or listeners' questions. Come back on and answer the questions live on this show.
Oh, that would be great. Wow, that's wonderful. You've made my day.
Okay, my brother. As they say in Igbo, Nuana the number.
Ah, yes, one of the number. Come on. Exactly, man.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you very, very much, Mr. Akabusi. All right, so I hope our listener, thank you very much for being there. And this is one of British best-known motivational speakers who has been with us for the past 1 hour, speaking with us. Thank you very, very much again.
Maybe one day, Longy,
Yeah.
I'll come to France. We'll have an open seminar and we'll build bricks and I'll tell you what, I've got a great open seminar where you build up what's your dream, you build up your dream board, and then you see your fears and the things that stop you getting there, and then we work out how we get over those dreams, over those fears to get towards your dream. That's a great day out. One day I'll come and do that in Paris.
Hey, that's good.
You are listening to Motivational Radio France with your host, Longiaga in Paris.